Welcome everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamental series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. So, for today, this will hopefully be the last of our law punishment videos. I thought I was done with the previous time we did this, but there's one more improvement that Peter talked through with me that I want to implement before we put this one to bed. And that is going to be the way that I've set up my law bot to punish. So, for starters, the problem that I was trying to solve was that I began with two moves being the worst moves that I punished, as far as like never punished. One of them was while standing 2, which Bryan needs to be able to launch, and Law uses this a lot in conjunction with his slide, basically. Sorry, I don't know the input, but basically he either slides you, or he does this a little bit and then does this. And it's basically a low-mid mix-up, right? So I needed to be able to punish while standing 2, but also I'm pretty weak to snake edges, so I also needed to block Dragon Tail. And it's hard, I wasn't sure how to set up a 50-50 that didn't just look like Dragon Tail or duck a little bit and then do that, right? And that was the problem that I was trying to solve. So because of that, I did Dragon Hammer. Dragon Hammer is an interesting move from Law because Law has two options. He can actually recover crouch like this instantly, or he can recover standing. So now you can actually do something like Dragon Hammer into Dragon Tail, or you can do Dragon Hammer or into while standing 2. And it was pretty easy to do because allowed me to basically mask whether or not Law was ducking. But there's apparently a better way to do this, and I'll see if I can do it just instantly here. As you can see, you can actually just do what's called an instant while standing input. That's what Peter calls it. It's a little bit tricky for me, but the idea is actually kind of interesting. So I didn't know about this because Bryan is a sway character, okay? So Bryan is a sway character. When he goes into this sway here, while he's in that sway, at any point he can do a while standing move. He has other stuff that comes directly out of sway, like this or this, but he also has while standing 3. His while standing 4 actually gets turned into this, so he doesn't actually get that. He has to hold back to do it, but you can still do it, and you can still get a while standing 2 similarly if you hold back. But Bryan was a sway character, so because of that, my idea of an instant while standing move is that Bryan, you can just do a quarter circle into 1, quarter circle 1, and that'll get you while standing 1 instead of having to duck a little bit and then do it. And that's pretty fast. You can basically, and actually a lot of Bryans will do this actually during neutral, because they might prefer to use this quarter circle forward 3, which is actually just a while standing 3, to basically get a fast counter hit, you know, that's only 10 minus 10, but you can do a follow-up if they choose to challenge you. So that's the idea, is that this is what I thought an instant while standing was. Mishimas are similar with their electric crouch dash situation, with their wave dash situation. They have ways to basically turn any situation in that movement into a while standing input if they use the right direction for it. So I didn't know how to do it on a character that doesn't have it. But Bryan can actually do the exact same thing that Law's doing. I don't know if he can do it. He can, okay. He can do it both forward and backwards. So the idea is that you just tap down forward and then you let go. It sounds simple, but the idea is that you want to do it as fast as you can within reason. So let's look at my inputs here for a second, because this is me experimenting. This is not what Peter told me. This is me experimenting. So if I got stuff wrong, like, feel free to correct me, but this is how I've read it. So if you look at my down forward input here, my first one was for 7 frames and then 1 frame of forward and then 1 frame of nothing and then a button. The next one was 8 frames of down forward and then forward and button, but basically button at the same time, right? Here's another one. I do 7 frames, then there's a frame of neutral, and then there's a 1. You can also do it on down back. Actually, Kav just brought up a good point. You can do this on down back as well. Same deal. 8 frames, and then do the move. But now, look at this one. This one I did 5 frames. I did this one faster, and I got a back 1. But if I did it for, 6 frames. So it seems that, like, if you can get it to about 6 frames, that's about the fastest you're going to get it. That's kind of what I'm seeing, because if I do it a little bit faster, you'll see I have, like, a 5 frame and it doesn't come out. But also this one here turned into a jab, so it's like, it seems that if your down forward input is about at 8 frames, or your down back input is about at 8 frames, 7 to 8 frames, see, like, then you're kind of in the good zone as far as how fast you can get it. So this is actually a pretty interesting thing, because this goes to show you that characters with crouch dashes, and wave dashes and stuff like that actually are faster getting these instant while standing moves out, because if you think about it, that means that you have now buffered an additional, if you were just doing it in the open, right, you have buffered an additional 7 frames or 8 frames to the startup of your move. So this move is 15 frames fast, and it actually becomes like 23. But if I were to do it with the fastest quarter circle I can, you notice I have 1 frame of down, 1 frame of down forward, and then instantly I'm pressing the button on the next frame. That means my while standing one in this situation would come out at 17 frames, because I've only buffered 2 frames of input. So the idea is that you can actually do it a lot faster on a character like Bryan if you've got this quarter circle motion, or if you got like a wave dash motion or something like that to do it faster. But that being said, it's important to know how to do it on other characters, especially when you're trying to get them to do a punishment training for you. So we learned something today. That this is like, I guess, the generic way to do it. It's probably the best way to describe it, but that's what we're going to be doing today when I set up my law bot. How's it going, Mustafa? Good to see you. Appreciate it. So that being said, let's go ahead and get some law moves in here. So this is going to be pretty familiar for those of you who have seen me do this a lot of times now, but we're going to start off with while standing one. And notice that it comes out pretty fast. Like, I'm not actually that worried about it. And then we're going to do a snake edge for this one. So these are the two, like, big culprits, right? I do think being able to duck this move is still important, so we're going to see if I can muster a instant one for this. So let's try it. Not bad. I think the key for me is not to try and do it too fast. Like, do it fast, and then don't try to do it too fast afterwards. Like, you know, slow yourself back down. That's kind of what's working for me. This next one, I want to do this, basically. Or I want to do this, basically. Not bad. Next one is going to be a minus 13 move. Is this one. And this is the point where I kind of decide what I'm going to do. I guess I want to do up forward 3. I think this is Blackout Muggin. This move is pretty fast as far as low parries are concerned, and like there is, you know, sorry, not this. Like this is like the classic junkyard parry situation, but it is slower and it can be delayed. But I think being able to like be fast enough on this is important as well, especially for the level that I'm playing at right now. The people that I'm playing against right now would probably try and steal around with that instead of junkyard. And then the last thing that we're gonna do, or last 2 things, I've got a minus 13 move. I probably should do a jet upperable move, but I'm not sure which one to do. I think what we'll do is we'll just we'll do this one. This one actually like is pretty hard for me to react to. So do it like that. That one you need to, if you want to option select, should be a down for 2-1 for Bryan. And then finally, I can either do, I think I want to do something that's maybe, I don't really want to keep doing sidestep 3+4 because I don't think it's helping me. I could just do a throw. Or what is this throw input? It's 1+3, 1+2. No, what's his, oh, it's this. You just do 4, 4, 2+3. I might just do that, because, I think I'll do that. And I try to do a deep dash here so that the bot actually catches me each time. So this is the idea. And then you have to actually duck everything. And I'm not good at it. But we will warm up as we get into our next game, and then go from there. Yeah, I'm a little bit slow on all of these. You can see, like, I'm doing the inputs, but I'm slow. I'm not going to do Wi-Fi today, or I'll try not to. Sidestep the slow there. This one we got. A little bit slow to the low parry. Not that one. Just a little slow. Just a little slow. Just a little slow. For those of you live, you already know this, but from the recording, I haven't played in about 1.5 weeks. But I have been practicing, so this is a little bit disappointing. But I think this is also partially because I'm not priming it up with Dragon Hammer, so it's forcing me to get a little bit faster on my punishment.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's a good point, Eric. I think that would be nice. I do like that if you go to the replay from a game and you come back to the matchmaking, at least it saves it then, which is nice. You don't lose it then. So if you're in a session, you won't lose it. But yeah, you're right. Being able to save it would be really nice. Oh wow, nice. Okay, sure. Wait, that's launch, I think. Oh no. Okay. We're just slowing everything today. This is yeah, we're just slowing everything today. So what I'm trying to do, they're actually playing pretty close to me too. So what I'm trying to do is to like just keep doing my poke game as well, because at the end of the day, right? Man, I'm not doing that in time. But if we can do our poke game too, it forces them to think about what we're doing as well. They still don't respect that move. We did a down back 3 again, and they again tried to down forward 1, I'm guessing. So because of that, I'm going to keep doing this down back 3, because I want to start looping it. No! Okay. Wow, that's got long range. Crazy. That was almost really bad. But I'll do a jab here. Nice sunset. Nice ducks again. Okay. You notice they duck a lot. We can start using some more down forward 2s, because a lot of the times they're trying to duck under things and block or punish or do something like that. Oh, nice sidestep. They are sidestepping a lot. But one way you can beat these ducks is actually with some more hatchet kicks. We don't have to use mids. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't break it? Dang it, messed up. But that's actually one of the ways to beat someone that's doing like small little ducks like this, is that you mix in hatchets and stuff so that now they have to duck for longer, and then you can start mixing in the mids. That's kind of the mentality that I want to be taking here. It's like scrapping with down back 3s. Punish. Nice. Notice they haven't actually used the unblockable yet. They're actually using a lot of mids and lows, so we don't have to like duck too much. Like, yeah, they might do that, but for the most part we don't have to worry about it. Okay. But yeah, they're playing pretty small, pretty like chill tech, like not very big Tekken, right? Sure. Oh, I thought it blocked that. Interesting. I tried to get a punish on it, but I messed up the spacing of it. Okay. No, it's still mid. I tried to duck there. I don't know why. Okay. I cannot do it today. I feel like it's, I don't know. This is probably a rust thing. I'm probably not warmed up or something, because I feel myself slow against the Lazo as well. And that's getting us killed a lot.
Get ready for the next battle.
Because I can do it here. Nope, I can't do it here. That's why. See. Has to be like that. Anyway. Let's try again.
Get ready for the next battle.
So we have a Victor. Victor is someone that I prefer to play closer to rather than further. Because he's got that back one, right? I'm going to just block here, just see what they do. Sidestep. And then they sidestep into a duck. Okay, now they're holding it? Sure, that's good. Now I want to see if that's like their reaction, right? It's a cool combo. Nice stuff. A lot of people are playing pretty slow against us today. I honestly feel like we can keep jamming these lows in. So sidestep duck, right? Is that what's happening? Oh, I messed that up, I think. But we have to make sure that we're still jamming these lows in, because this person is not... They don't want to duck, but they will. Wow. I don't know what the punishment on that is, though. It probably is launch, but I'm not sure. Go for this throw here, because they're trying to sidestep a little bit. Oh, nice back one. Okay. Alright. I think I'm chasing too much, because the problem is that we're kind of running up trying to bully them with these lows a little more than usual. Nice stuff. Okay, good mid. We're bullying them a lot with our mids and lows, but they're just kind of waking up and attacking. I think I'm falling into the weakness of Bryan, which is we're just not good enough at doing that consistently, and we need to remember to slow down and use our timing a little bit to make them like doubt themselves, right? Okay. Oh wow. Go for this throw. Nice. Okay. I do think you can, Eric, like, come out of the gates, right? But the idea is that you have, like... Oh, that's a hard punish. But, like, I feel like it's okay to come out the gate with everything, but you have to be ready to, like, slow down. Like there. We slowed down. And we were able to win. But like the idea is that you have to be ready to kind of like change what you're doing But you'll notice that they're starting to get a little bit more, like, impatient with their wake-ups. Pressing more. Oh, that's a good range. Notice how I keep going for this. Nice. The 1+2 bind is nice. I think it helps me personally kind of like stop thinking too much about it and not worrying as much about my execution. Wow, I should have done 3+4, huh? Nice. But see how they're pressing so much and all of a sudden we're just getting them with like frame traps and stuff? Okay. I just had a feeling they would do that. Interesting. I have to remember that characters like Victor are in crouch and they have other options. Notice that delay. Okay. Nice. Hey, Unfo, good to see you. Notice how they're ducking even more. Nice Philip Perry. Get him with that mid. Cool. We somehow got through that one.
Get ready for the
Do more down back 2 as an ender to open maps like this to get the taunt. I don't know if I know specifically the down back 2 ender. Like I'm guessing you're doing something like this and then trying to catch him. I usually, if I'm going to do it, I'll do down 2-3. That's like a thing I did in Tekken 7. I don't really care to do it. Like, I'll only do it if I'm on an off-axis, like, jet-upper combo situation. Then I'll do it because, like, I don't have anything better to do. Like, I'll go for the taunt if I don't have anything better to do. But that's about it. Oh, after Wild Standing 2 or when they're back turned. I mean, I just like doing the quarter circle forward 2 ender in that situation because I want him on the ground for Oki. I like that a lot. Oops. Nice. Okay. No. There's definitely no wall there. That's funny. I was like, maybe the wall's gonna get there. It's like, no. Not at all. Nice duck. A little bit of a crazy duck, but nice duck. Okay. What? Dang. That was a really weird animation. That was very weird animation. They don't use a lot of lows. That's something I'm already learning from this person is they don't use a lot of lows and they don't duck a ton. They duck some. Actually, that's a lie. They duck a lot. It's not supposed to be this. It's okay. Interesting. So last time they actually died to the 1-2-1 as well because they tried to sidestep into down 4-2, and then this time they did it again. So I might try doing a delayed 1-2-1 here to see if I can catch them. Nice low break. You notice they still don't want us to be doing these lows. They're putting up a lot of resistance, so we just need to do more mids. Nice. They're doing a lot of pretty good, like, duck after my turn, and I'm not using a mid there. So we'll try and see if we can't adapt to it. Hey, that's awesome, Unfug. Even mine's not really at that execution level yet. I use taunts for free damage, but not jet upper damage. And also, they're tech rolling a lot. Let me see if I can, like, tighten up, oops. Let me see if I can tighten up my, back fours so that they actually work here. Okay. Also, they're only doing while standing 4. Oh, I thought I broke that. Nice stuff. I was slow, though. Okay. Nice. I knew they were going to duck there for some reason. Does this give me this? Yeah, it does. This is what I'm saying, like, kind of like trying to observe what they're doing and figure out what you can abuse, right? And they're just constantly ducking, that's okay. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's just do this. Nice. Cool. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, sometimes a new controller or a new lever is just what we need to click with our way of playing. Just gonna use a lot of mids. A lot not tech rolling from this person. They kind of refuse to not tech roll. Very disrespectful, but I like it. And then just start fighting back a little bit because we have the life lead. I really wanted to use that. Still not? Oh, okay. Okay, that's not bad. Go for this throw here, see if they have it. Nice sidestep. Wow. I think they're very much like gun-ho on stepping. Okay. I'm gonna check if they... Okay, nice. I do think that at some point they're just going to just hard duck. I noticed that, actually. They're very much hard ducking, which is good. So we're just going to do that. It's like, notice how it's like at the very end, it's like, well, okay, I'm going to cash this in. No, I'm just going to do all mids for this round. Because I've been watching you duck the whole time, and I've been trying to fit them in anyway. I think that's actually kind of the strategy that we've settled on over the last year, is that you, despite everything they're doing to try and stop you, try to fit these lows in. That's the plan. And then when they finally, like, just get so... Like, at some point, if an opponent ducks only, if they just hold the duck, like... Let me stop this low. If they just hold the duck, obviously you can't get a low in. So at some point, you know, they'll hit a point where you can't get your lows in anymore, but try as best as you can to get them in, and then eventually you hit them with a bunch of mids, and it's just free damage, right? And causes them to freak out, too, because you're changing a lot. Okay. They don't duck. So we're going to use some lows. Like, notice how I put all these mids out and they blocked all of them? They're still not going to block a lot of lows, I think, because they don't want to. But that's okay. Like, notice we're starting to, like, kind of stress their defense here. Just use more and more lows. Okay, good job. Nice. Nice. Okay. That is minus 12, so I can just block it. I don't think they're using a lot of lows, actually. I'm kind of psyching myself out here. Cool. So it's like now we're adapting to this style. This style is I'm not going to deal any to block these lows, I'm going to attack, right? Okay. And they don't challenge down back 3 yet, but so I'll try and loop that one specifically. Nice sidewalk. See, they want to walk. They want to walk. They want to fight. That's how they want to get this game. Okay. Oh, nice. Throw. Did a 4-3. iWS kind of catches people, so I mean, I don't really mind using it some, just to make them think about it. Go for this throw here, just in case. Okay. Go for this throw. Okay. So it's that point they'll do something. But the sidestep does not catch. We can't catch the sidestep with backboard, okay. They did the same thing the second time, too. They went for the sidestep the second time after our hatchet. Wow. Yep. There's also a lot of spring kicks coming out of this person, but it's like a delayed spring kick. So because of that, I'm okay with just like doing down 4 if we were to go to more rounds there. I'm kind of struggling here. I feel like my brain is like on overload. But maybe that's because I'm not autopiloting right now. God, it's so slow. Who do we have today?
Get ready for
Leo.
the next
Same
battle.
Leo? Different Leo, I think. Yeah. Classic Leo. Love it. Or at least Tekken 7 Leo. Oops, hate that. Yeah, I kind of go back to a little bit of frame trap because I don't know how they play, but you can already tell that they're like more pressy here. And they do not have throw breaks yet. Buttons, yeah. Button, coming. No. Oops, that was supposed to be 4 second back 1. Doesn't really matter. I think we would have been launched anyway. Going for this. Yeah, they pressed. I'm kind of like assuming kind of level 1 mix-ups here. Another press, yep. Wake up hop kick, sure. Whoa. Leo has a pretty good punish on anything they duck. Like that. Nice. Nice. Got him. Cool. Alright, let's see. They're still pressing a lot. They do a lot of that down forward 1-1 at the beginning. So I'm a little bit remiss to try too much. Okay. Oh, I tried to step it. I think I went the wrong way. I went to the right. Probably it's the left. But spring kick there, I see, when we got them to the wall. Finally doing something about that. That's fine. Sure. Interesting. Notice how they're like so aggressive with heat engagers even, which is crazy, but we can just do 3+4 at that point. Nice down for 2. Does that work? Nice. Nice. I was trying to buffer a duck for each one of those down for 1s. That was not an intentional back 1, unfortunately. That was supposed to be quarter circle back 1, and they would have ducked it. That was bad, too. That was supposed to be quarter circle back 1. I think that one might have actually hit their guard because it was faster, but I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, that's -12. Go for this? Yeah, nice. Knew it. They just really want to challenge. Sure. Nice sidestep there. I actually chose to challenge there.
Final round. Fight.
Nice. Nice duck. They're seeing it now. Whoa! I thought I had him with the down 2. What a good move. Nice stuff. Maybe I should have done down back 2. I think that's maybe like a Jimmy thing that I need to learn. It's like Jimmy ends rounds with down back 2 when they're going for a mid because it's so much more consistent. So I need to remember to do that.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. They will not get up there, so I will start using down 3+4. Nice. I'll start using down 3+4. I should have done it much, much earlier, but I haven't yet. Okay. I like that. Good adaptation. Okay. Nice. I pressed. So they got that one. Let me see. They're already up 2 rounds. I don't know if I want to do 1-2-1. I do. Okay. But the afterwards was not good. I need to practice blocking and like kind of backing off a little bit, and we'll probably be able to save this. Notice that low, and I'm getting caught because I'm trying to do something kind of messed up. Nice stuff. Okay. They know. They're awake. They get this round, I think. This game. Good game. Up. Nice. Okay, sure. Good games to them. They did good at the end. I think I had them in a certain pattern, and then I didn't want to trust that they were actually adapting. So I probably could have just done hatchet into nothing, honestly, because they were going into a while standing 2 and then just taking like my punish, is my guess. keep pressing. Whew.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Jack. Twitchy Richie, I've heard this name before. I think I've seen them on the ladder a lot.
Round 1.
Jack, I want to play up close. I will jab here. Well, I was gonna jab, but weird. Could have launched that. Okay, nice. I'll go for the hatchet. Do another, and this. Nothing. Nice. No resistance or mashing on those. We might die. Nice. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Did not mean to do that, but it worked. I'm wondering if I can experiment a little bit more with intentional back ones again. What the heck, game? I wonder if I can use these back ones now against a player that's like not pressing a whole lot. I wonder. But I also don't need it. The thing about the back one has been that even just accidentally doing a back one when I meant to do a quarter circle back one is actually pretty good. And I only say that it's not good because it throws me off, but it's actually kind of okay because the timing mix messes up my opponent too. Good back one. Nice. Okay. I like how they're kind of... They actually blocked a lot of stuff. They didn't punish it. Alright, they ran forward that time. So now I want to do down back 3 after my down forwards. Because they were using either back 1 or running forward, right? Nice. 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 Okay.
Round 3.
I like it.
Fight.
Okay. Sure. I'll go for it too. Nice stuff. That was actually pretty interesting. They used the situation to push me further back. I wanted to play closer to him. That's pretty interesting. Okay, good adaptation from them. I think we've got a plan. So what I'm going to do here, I'm not sure if it'll work. I'm going to start off with a down back 3, right? I think that starting off with a down back 3 is good because of that. Plus, I want him to be like thinking about this stuff, right? And I want to be brawling here. Going for this. Nice. Basically, like, I want to make sure that I'm the one dictating the offense as much as possible. This person is starting to, like, crazy not respect our frames, which is fine. I think I'm just tech roll here. Nice. Saw that power crush, and I knew. Nice stuff. Go for this throw. Sure. Nice look, right? Sure. We'll watch a movie here. That's actually not bad because he also regained some health, I think, which has got some value given the situation. So, what's for breakfast? They can't slide me and win. Ooh, what did I press? I pressed 3+4 an accident. I won. Wow. That was completely an accident, but we somehow got there. Okay. By on accident, I mean like I literally tapped the bind all the way on the end of my controller on accident. That's pretty funny. Oops.
Get ready for the next battle.
So we have an Eddie here. Eddie is someone that's really scary for me because I don't understand him completely, but I do need to make sure that I play close to him. If he does that power crush, we have to remember to take our turn. Wow, that's lucky. Just go for this. I feel like they're going to have some missing fundamentals here when it comes to like throw breaks, just based off the way that they're already playing. Nice. That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. We'll see. Notice how they went power crush into power crush? But I also feel like I don't know what's going on with half these strings sometimes, or I don't react fast enough, so it's going to be hard either way. Okay. For this again. Okay. Weirdly enough, they actually kind of like respect our offense to a degree. Okay, good stagger. Nope. Okay. Nice. So you'll notice that, like, what I'm trying to do here is mainly use my offense against him. Like, I'm less worried about defending against what he has, and I'm more worried about figuring out what I'm going to do to attack him, right? Nice stuff. Wow. Caught my stuff. Good stuff. See if we can win next game. You'll see, like, we almost got that one. We almost got that one after kind of discovering how they were playing and, you know, coming up with a plan for it. They ran up and did a move that I'm pretty sure would have been launch punishable if we had blocked it, and caught us in a step, which maybe made no sense for us to be stepping. I think that's maybe a takeaway here. Notice how they wake up and press a lot in these situations? Okay, sure. Okay. Sure. See, wake up button, wake up button. It's okay. Oh, interesting. That's okay. Notice how I'm like kind of trying to stagger my offense a little bit because they don't block immediately. Go for this throw here just in case. Still just trying to like push into them a little bit and just see how they react, right? I'll do a duck here. Wow, that goes under a down 4-2. Wow, we haven't done that option yet. It's a little unlucky, that's fine. Oh no. Throw here. Oh, wow, that's good. Go for it again. That's okay. Nice. I have been going for a lot of lows too because they go for a lot of power crushes, right? Like if we just hit their legs, it'll go through the power crush half the time. You have to force them to jump. But admittedly, I'm kind of throwing stuff at the wall that I think will work based on the type of moves that I'm seeing, but not necessarily knowing for sure, you know. Okay. Notice I'm just kind of doing this type of stuff, like forcing them to react. Nice. Good stuff. We'll do down back 3 here because they might do a power crush. Okay. They respect that move a lot there. I don't think they respect this situation for some reason. But they just didn't break the throw. Too bad. Let's do down back 3 again. Do it again into a throw. Okay. Okay. Too bad. That's good. I tried to catch it with a 3+4, but they're still underneath it, which is fine. That'll happen. That's cool comp. I'm gonna go for another down back 3, even if they're doing something else. Okay. must not like getting thrown because they're using a lot of throws all of a sudden. Kind of weird. Okay. I'm falling for this sequence a lot. That's where they do that low profile move. Go for the throw. Nice. Sure. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe they didn't do anything. Good on them. I got the feeling they were gonna go for something, so I'm actually glad that they, I'm glad for them that they blocked. That's pretty good. Good stuff from them.
Get ready for the next battle.
I was thoroughly convinced that they're actually going for pressure there. Just because they went for it every other time, I thought there was some second setup that they wanted to do. So I went for it. I was unlucky. We're not unlucky. I was wrong. Let's put it that way. So GG's to them. My side steps are slow.
Get ready for the next battle.
Same player. So let's see if we can run it back and win. Okay.
Round one.
I'm gonna do a down back 3 here again. Okay. Oh, that still caught me. I tried to back up too. Tried to back up as well. That's crazy. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right. But again, I'm starting to see. I am seeing some patterns that they're doing that worked the last time. Oh, interesting. I thought that was at least minus 13. Sure. No! Oh, nice. What the heck? I missed it? Unreal. Crazy.
Round one. Fight.
This is definitely a smaller stage. I don't mind if they hit my legs a bunch of times. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see. So 1 plus 2 does not catch it. They are going to tech roll every time so far, so I'm just going to let that keep happening. Okay, sure. Okay. Go for the legs again and go for this throw. Nice. Sure. Oh, wow, that's the wall that's up splat. I actually didn't know that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Nice stuff. Good games. They're pretty happy about it. Good for them. I definitely need to practice my Eddie string reading because I feel like when he's in relaxed stance, I don't see the first hit clearly enough yet to know for sure if it's going to be a high or not. If I knew, I could more confidently block the relaxed stance, and then I could also lab the situations from handstand. But for now, they did pretty good. Nice. I keep pressing here, and then sometimes I'm slow. Is it the same person? That'd be pretty funny.
Get ready for the next
No,
battle.
it's Kuma. Okay. So Kuma's really weird for me. I feel like we have to play close. I feel like we have to play close because I feel like Kuma doesn't actually have very good moves up close either. Notice how they went down jump at the very beginning. Pushing us to the wall. Sure. Go for this throw. Oh, nice, it worked. Now let's try. Oh, I tried to do. Dang it, that was supposed to be Mach Punch. I think Mach Punch would have been fast enough. Alright, they did down jump for round start again. Bears stay on the ground, so I'm going to go for this. Oh, that doesn't work. Wow, that's crazy. Nice mid. I thought it was the duck. I thought it was the low. Now they've done 3 down jabs in a row. Nice mid again. Okay. Good stuff. But they're doing down jab at the very beginning. So let's see if we can't punish that at least. Hey, Base Bud, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I'm really glad the YouTube's been useful to you. Welcome to the live stream. So I think they're gonna do down jab again because they've shown it to us 3 times in a row unless they're listening. Which they're not. Nice. That sucks. I cannot step there. I need to stop stepping there. Wow. Did I press? I pressed. Didn't I? What the heck is this bears stuff? Alright. Yubi, what's up? You do kind of have to play this Fakam Rom game against them. Where it's like, are they going to charge it or are they going to not? And you have to play that game. Oh my gosh, that move is so good. That's pretty funny. Alright, they're going for Power Crush now, that's fine. I just had a feeling they'll eventually do the Heat Smash. Okay. What's the best thing we can do against this Power Crush? We just let him do it. Oh, it still tracks? I tried to down forward there. I guess I don't have the time for it. This is not good. Jeez. That's pretty funny. I didn't know that that would interact that way. But I mean, Bear is sort of like the final boss of knowledge. It's okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
You punish with 4 2-string. It's minus 13. Don't you? I know they're crouching. But I thought if... Oh, I see what you're saying. Because you're saying that if they go into stance, they're more minus. But if they don't go into stance, it's minus 13. Either way, it's minus 13 at one point. That's why I've been using 13 frames. Because if I could do the 4 2-string... Well, I guess if I could do the 4 2-string, I couldn't do Jet Upper. Because Jet Upper is high. Is this a Bryan mirror?
Round
okay, cool.
1. Fight.
Okay. So they took a mid, took a mid, took a mid, and then low parried. So they were probably low parrying the whole time. I'll just throw him back to the wall. I saw that Power Crush.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Full base, but I will revisit that when I go back, when I eventually hit Bear many years from now. Because he's probably near the bottom of the characters I need to lab. Okay, nice. I appreciate it. Nice stuff. Okay, we lived at least. Nice stuff. Okay. You could tell that they want to do these down 4s and keep me away at least. It's good. They still are kind of aggressive with these post down 4 situations. Okay. But they're using a lot of delayed strings. Like, they showed us that in the very first round with down 2-3 from the beginning. Okay. Oh, nice stuff. Good stuff. Interesting. So, I feel like they don't want to touch their legs. They don't want to duck, what I think is a very Bryan sync to do. That was very aggressive of me to do that. Dang, Bryan's so good. I'm going for the low. Nice low parry. Does everyone watch me? Is that what everyone, like, is that my habit? Nice low parry. Does everyone watch me? Is this just like some classic thing that every Bryan player does, or that I always do? Nice stuff. They do not want these down fours, even if I assume they're going to be more like calm with it, but they're not. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if I can't get them now with the follow-up. You think they're uncomfortable with the hatchet input? What makes you think that? Bears are popular in this scene? That's funny. That's awesome. It sucks, but that's awesome. There's one bear player in my scene that trashes me every time. Oh, I mean, it could just be because they don't want to hatch it, you know? Nice orbital. They're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. I see them looking. They're watching what I do with these down fours, so I could also just do one down four at this point. Or maybe they're listening. Who knows, right? Wow, that's crazy. I need to stop trying to sidestep that then, because they haven't delayed it yet. And it worked. The no mix-up, mix-up. Nice low burn. Nice orbital. Okay. But you'll see that, like, their choice of how to deal with these lows is orbital, right? Nice stuff. So because of that, what I have to figure out how to do is how to space out this orbital based off their movement. Oops. Okay. Nice stuff. I thought I was down jabbing. I was while standing oneing instead. Nice low parry. That miss on the orbital's gonna hurt. Gosh, Bryan has such good range on that move. I love it. Let's bring him back to here. Nice stuff. I like what they're doing here. Nice orbital. Jeez. Good stuff. Really good hard callouts from them. They had a really good idea of when I would go for a low and when I would just go for a mid. Good stuff. Good on them. Slope Inc., thank you so much for the follow.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think they were comfortable with hatchet, but I think specifically in this matchup, you kind of want to use a lot of lows that are faster. Thank you so much, Slope. Bryan played pretty well. Really well, actually. Played the 50-50 game with our mids and lows very well. And they picked really hard, like, call-outs when they chose to do it so that they would get the most out of it. And I liked that a lot.
Round one. Fight.
Okay. I'm going to try and play a little further from him. Because notice how they're getting so aggressive here. Ooh, that's dumb of me. Ooh, what the heck? Nice. Cool.
Round two. Fight.
Nice stuff. They don't believe me.
Round three. Fight.
They pressed again there. I don't know if you noticed. I did this and they pressed. This time they did a jab. That's fine. But they did a slower move the previous time. So I was kind of ready to try and cash that in. Yeah, that was pretty gross, Corn. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Still no laws today. The laws are gone. Interesting. Okay, and I can't sidestep that. Good to know. Cool combo. Just go for this. I want him at the wall anyway. Alright, I'm minus. I guess I can't do jabs. I'm using actually a full taunt bind there. No! I'm using a full taunt bind. I have like all 3 bound together. Yeah, that's new in Tekken 8. And I added it in Tekken 8. Nice. Let's go for this. Nice. Okay, sure. They're a little further away, so I probably couldn't have gotten anything there. Nice. Yeah, we have it now, Corin, in this game. Oh, sure. Oh, I didn't do the right input. It's okay. Notice how the pace of game is going faster now? The game pace is getting faster, so because of that, I'm starting to use more and more counter hits, right? You hit the 3 buttons raw? How do you double and triple taunt? You're doing it. You're hitting all 3 raw at the same time. That's crazy. I just switched to a 1+2 bind because I can't even do that raw every time. That's funny. Oops. I was looking for that. Gosh, my snake edge is... Oh, do I find the bind a lot easier and more consistent? I mean, yeah, 100%. One button's easier than... Sorry, I didn't even catch that was the question. Yeah, 100% it's easier. Yeah. You gotta reach across the stick. It's just one more button. There are a lot of fighting games that have like 6 buttons in it. Or more. Alright, waiting for that. I really like when Fangs are doing all of this, like, high crushing nonsense. I really like to use 3+4 and really lean on it. Sure. Nice. Do it down 4 and then probably just an orbital. Yeah, nice. Another one? Nice. See them duck there? They were looking for it.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, that tracks that way. That's okay. Whoa! Okay. I was convinced they had a low there. Interesting. They waited. Just get into the wall here. Go for this and just back up a little bit. Nice stuff. What's up, Mecha? I gotta read that in a second. Whoops. Okay. saw them do a mid previously, so I was like, oh, okay, they're not going to jab here, so I'm going to do something faster. Vault Breakers. What on earth? Read it while I fight. I don't think I'm that good at it anymore. Okay. Could have launched that. I suck. Just pushing him towards the end of the stage, you can see. Oh, now they fight back. I like that. I like that. Oh, I thought I was blocking. Dang. What's up, Lucky? So, oh, got it. I like it. They're definitely pulling stuff out of the bag right now. That's all right. I tried to go for a throw. That may have been dumb. I'm not sure. I figure out how to negotiate this. Okay, nice stuff. I'm just gonna block now. They're doing crazier and crazier stuff. Oops. Oh, interesting. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. I'm just gonna go for this. Sure. Nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, I should expect it from a Fang. Nice stuff. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I've done that a lot. You finally showed me something different. That's okay. Could have sworn the wall was going to happen. Here it is. Send it back to here. Yeah. Got him. We got him. They still don't respect that move. Oh, nice. Okay. See? They don't respect that move. They don't realize that we can do this to them. Got him. That was scary. He won't respect shit. What's up, Devin? Good to see you, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, Mecha, what the heck is this? Been playtesting this MOBA extraction game. You just had a raid where you're the biggest boy on the map. Duo tried to gank you and got to half health. You slaughtered him. Unless Boo's got aggro. What do you mean you're the biggest dude on the map? Are you like a mech and they're trying to attack you? Like a bunch of little guys are trying to attack you? It's like a asymmetrical type of game? Oh, so it was even. You're just public enemy number one because you're better than everyone. I love that. I can respect that. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm such an old man. Mess up the input. You have a really long time to break it, Deviant. It's just such a bizarre input, like bizarre animation that you have to like kind of get yourself used to it, but it's not too bad. Like, that's what I realized. It's like, watch, where is it? Which one is it? Which one are you? This one? No, I think I put it at the very end. Yeah, so this, look how long I can wait. I can watch him, watch him walk all the way up to my head. Okay, maybe not quite to my head, but you can wait a long time. I'm trying to do it as slow as I can. I think it's a longer break window than a regular slow. You just need to believe you can break it. Michelle Jr. or Michael Jr. Michelle Jr. whichever. Jr. How do you time a sidestep? There's two ways. Well, okay. You got to know what you're stepping. Let's start with that. You need to know why you're stepping, because that's a very loaded question. That's kind of like saying, how do I play footsies? In the sense that there's like a bunch of answers, okay? But look at this move. If I press, he's +5. If I press, I'm going to pause this for a second. And I'm actually trying to train this. You don't step just for any reason, but in this situation, he's +5. Well, I don't have anything I can do, and it's a mid. So, you sidestep it. And this one, if I go to the left, I get hit. But if I go to the right, I'll go around it. That's kind of sidesteps in a nutshell, is knowing in this situation, this move you can step to the right. It is deviant. There are specific things that catch you though. Like it's like a three-way mix-up. It's definitely a three-way mix-up, but you cover the most options with sidestep right, and I don't think you get launched from it. Like this move is one of the scarier ones, right? And this one you cover it. So you cover more of the important stuff by going to the right, and then you just have to know what else you're trying to step, right? That's kind of the idea, basically. But, I mean, you know, technically, they can go for the flip afterwards, and it's going to catch you. But the only other thing I'd say, Junior, is make sure you're tapping the down input during the block, just like you would a punish, so that you come out at the fastest point. That's like the one tip I can give you that some people don't realize, is that you can buffer a sidestep. Oh, yeah, Dragon Hammer into that. The best way to deal with it is get you start stepping. Basically, what Peter told me is pretty straightforward. He was like, you're either stepping, or you're mashing, or you're blocking, and you just need to do a combination of all three. And you're stepping. We're talking stepping right. You're almost never stepping left. Like, but you're basically just stepping right, mashing out of it. If they do something slower, that's going to catch you, essentially. Or you're blocking, basically. That's it. I mean, he does have the high like hook, which I've noticed does track pretty well to our when we go to the right. But if we're not pressing, it just normal hits us. It doesn't actually launch us, and it's actually pretty underwhelming. At that point, you could theoretically duck them if you really wanted to, like, get something big out of it. Like, there's more than 3 options. But for starters, block, mash, or step right. That's basically it. This is the same thing from before. They're pressing a lot. Oh, nice. Don't step right against Fang, apparently. I went to the right there. Probably step left. Nice. Oh, wow, just run up and do that. So they have a plan now. Down 4-3 just tracks. It's a good move. I would not be surprised. It's -9, right? So. Okay. Yeah, I went to the left there. Ooh, lucky. I'm going for a hatchet here. Even if they do that. Alright, I went for it again. So they're ready. They're like, these lows are getting me pissed off. However, oh, that's cool. Okay. Sure. They have a plan. Notice this, they're trying to beat lows a lot here, combining with compose. So this is actually kind of scary because I don't know what will catch both options. But I'm going to fight back a little bit. Oh! Nice. Good fish hook. It's only -7. Oh, man. What a good move. That is such a good move. But, I mean, we can beat it. We can beat it. We have some ridiculous moves, too. We just need to remember that we're using them, too. We need to remember to use our ridiculous moves just as much. Interesting. Caught the crouch, though. That's not a high. I'll try and 10 frame it next time. It is a high. I just suck. Okay. I ducked. That's fine. They've done a lot of lows for starters for that situation, so I don't really mind getting like blown up by that. See? See what I mean? Nice. Okay. Good jab. I thought they'd go for a low or something. Something slower. I'm still trying to like play a little further away. Gosh, I suck. I have to hold it. I am not as good at reacting to that anymore now that he has the high option. But maybe I need to remember if I'm ducking, if I'm calling it out, I'm ducking. Alright, good stuff. Okay, what am I gonna do then? Let's back up. Yes. I'm cracking a little bit here. Low. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. It's alright. We're gonna get here. We're gonna get there somehow. So, I'm going to do 1-2-1 here. And I'm going to try and just like keep these down fours coming. And as soon as they block one, I'm going to hold down back. Just to make sure I get the duck. Unless it's, yeah. That's the plan here. Oh, I pressed. That's not good. This is good. Nice low parry. I do that all the time. Got it. Whew. Down back 3. Cool. Just go for it. Good stuff. I'm gonna disrespect a little bit. Find my opportunity to do it again. Nope. Good shoulder. Oh no! I did it down for 2. Good stuff from them. Oh, they got us. I thought I had him. Good games. They got us. It's okay. Good stuff. I think the biggest mistake we made there was probably disrespecting the heat burst that they did. They did heat burst into shoulder. Specifically against Fang, it's probably really scary to do that because their shoulder is so fast. Their shoulder is like at least 13 frames. It's probably 12. So they can pretty much frame trap you out of it, is my guess. So that was probably not the best idea on our part. Is this set up? Okay. Oops. I do not. I've learned my lesson. Well, I used to do it, and then Peter is like, practice option selecting it with down 4-2-1. I think the reality is, when you're playing against someone that will always finish it, you should duck it. but it is minus 13 if they don't finish it, and it will float them if they finish it anyway. So you basically are getting guaranteed damage by doing down 4-2-1, no matter if they finish it or not. And it's the exact same actually with his flip kicks. His flip kicks are the exact same situation where it's like you can punish it if they don't finish it, and you can float it if they do the second one. Unfortunately, it does not work with Jet Upper, apparently. Oops. So I think it's like, within reason, if you're playing against someone that is not going to, like, do stagger pressure right with it, and they're just going to finish it every time, I would take the duck. But it is, and you'll know if they're doing it, because if they keep getting floated, you at some point just duck it, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, we got a law, finally. The rule is I'm not going to talk while I play against law, because I need to do better at punishment, and I need to lock in. But we will go through the replay together, so silent now. Oops. Okay, missed a lot of punches there. They're also staggering the back 1-2 string or 2-1 string or whatever, and I think I'm going to try and take a punish in the middle. It's okay.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Yeah, the 4-3, there's so many 4-3s, and I eventually got a duck in there. I think I kind of poisoned my reactions, and we're probably not going to go to the replay, to be honest. Like, there's a lot of just using down back 3s to get through their defenses, so we'll probably not review it after all, but so many 4-3s. And I did, alright, the thing is, I did duck, like, when Law did, like, Wall Rising 1-2, I did duck. When he did something else, like, I was waiting for the back 1-2, but they just never finished it. Like, I think I was just slightly slow in actual match against it, which I think makes sense, right? Because when you're playing against, like, a bot like this, you can just only think about what's gonna come out, right? But likewise, if you're playing against a real opponent, you have to be able to think about, like, what are they gonna do in response to different things, you know? And that's, like, kind of important, right? Yeah, Shred, it's guaranteed. It's actually the easiest taunt to do in this game. Even though it, on paper, doesn't look like it, the game specifically makes it easier, so that it's even easier to land than taunt jab. Also, Deviant, I remembered what catches you going to the right. I think it's Nunchucks catches you going to the right, which is pretty good. So whenever Law is in heat, it's scarier to sidestep right against DSS. Like, if he goes while standing 4, you need to be careful of sidestepping right if Law is in heat, because I'm pretty sure Nunchucks is going to catch you and launch you. Exactly, Deviant. And that's kind of the whole point of, like, getting our punishment to the point where it's off of our mental stack. Okay. Whoops. Sidestep, okay. Interesting that they changed it up already. That's kind of cool. But we went for duck both times. Whoops. I must have messed up that combo recently. Interesting. I think so, yeah. I had someone just throw it to me, like, recently. Ooh, no game stop. Dang it. Good stuff. Whoa, they're crazy. Is that launch? Good stuff. Not good stuff. Okay. No, he wasn't just mastering. I was getting him. Not good for them. Wimble, basically what happens with Reyna is if she does 4-4-2 and you want to challenge, 2-3 is supposed to be the best option for challenging overall. 1-2-4 works well as well. It gets you, you know, if she doesn't do specifically I think it's 4 afterwards, the high kick. But the idea is that if she does power crush in that situation, it pushes her back so that the last hit whiffs, and then you can launch her anyway. That's the reason you would do 2-3, is specifically for the power crush. Okay. Yeah, everything except low kick. Something, but the point being that you're mashing with jabs regardless, pretty much. Because I don't think 13's fast enough for enough of this stuff. Okay. I don't mind that. Plus, you get a pretty good situation there. Good stuff. We might be dead. Yeah, we're 100% dead. Alright. that punish this, okay. I'm trying to remember to use more lows because, I mean mids, because they are, oh, that sucks for them. Because they are trying to, like, duck and block stuff. That's funny. That step was, disgusting. I'm doing down back 3 here. Okay, they side step. Nice stuff. What the heck is that string? Notice we're just kind of pushing back. Wow, that's interesting choice there. Okay. Oh, that sucks for them. Okay, but them hard ducking there is a little bit. Oh, we already got it. Okay, them hard ducking there is a little bit crazy at the wall. So if that had continued, I would probably start backdooring them at the wall. I will say, reading chat while I do this is really good. Heavens are out this side step. Right. Okay. Got it. I'm assuming that's the name of the stance that comes out of Hell Sweep and stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
Roaming hitbox. That's funny. Yeah. I just call it Hell Sweep stance. I know Sen and I know Sentai stance and Hell Sweep stance. That's what I call them. Pretty chill, so I'm going to do more of these down fours, try and open them up a bit. Okay. That power crush spooked me a little bit because I was like, dang, they might do it again, so I want to like catch it with a throw. Okay. Ooh, nice. Whoops. I was trying to do a wall standing. Okay. Oh, I thought I broke it, but I think I got counter hit and it ate my input. Okay. Good. Their down 3-4s are really hard to read so far for me. I'm not going to try and read them anymore. I'm just going to try and take my turn back, use these down 4s, and play far away. Notice that they duck there. Nice. They press. Oh, whoa, that's cool. What the heck was that? I got cross-upped. I've never seen that. I've been cross-upped. That's really cool. They don't respect this move, so we're going to do this. Stuff. That was a pretty cool sequence though when they cross up and then they threw us. It's intentional, Deviant. Peter told me to stop using back ones because it's a bad habit for me. And then hatchets, what I'm using them for is basically where my back one would have been. I use hatchet instead. Pretty intentionally. It's partially because back one's just not that good. But also remembering to use a lot of down 4s, of course. Like not dropping the down 4s. It's just that use a fast low or slow low, basically. Yeah, but so is down 4 Schumerman. They do a lot of that after specifically down 4. They'll do that sweep. I don't know what the name of it is. The dragon kick. Let's see if I can't get him to... Okay, nice. Nice. That sidestep was bad. When it counter hits, it's good. Good to see you, Stoic. Okay. Nice stuff. They're playing pretty interesting. They're actually getting me. Their fakes are really good. Good Harong player. Good at Harong stuff. Good stuff. Shimmerman, what do you do against someone that mixes... How do you beat... If someone mixes Power Crush and Duck Jab, and they always do it 50-50% of the time, it's always a mix-up. How do you... After back one, what do you do? So the idea is that if you try to beat the throw, yeah, so what I'm saying is that if they are 100% randomly doing either down one or Power Crush, what would you do in response?
Round one.
Let's assume that Power Crush can kill you. Like it's a good Power Crush. Yeah, everyone just kind of ducks after down 4-2. I need to stop going for the low then. Be okay with doing 2. It's nice stuff. You're going to step or down back 4. You're going to down back 4 and go to -4 for it. That doesn't seem worth it. If down back 4 is your frame trap, you're going to -4. Or I'll put it a different way. If anyone ever plays against me with Bryan and they use a lot of back ones, I always down one them. The reason is not because I'm mindless about it, but because Bryan has so few options after back one, if it's going to be down one, that all of a sudden this forces them to basically just take it down 4-2 without really anything else, unless they really want to go for that orbital, right? And then that opens it up so that they're actually risking their life every time they back one, because they're having to beat my little down jab. Oh, dang it. Nice stuff. If they're doing back one to the side step, that's fine, but my point is that you can really, like, reduce their options if you're forcing them to basically do nothing after back one, right? That's my point, is that if someone's down jabbing, you don't really get... It's not like... You're not like another character where your frame trap is so good. Your frame trap is just so good that you can just keep doing your game, keep running your game, and get big stuff out of it. Like, look at Steve as an example, right? Like, Steve has really good counter hits. Better than us. Yeah, I'm definitely not saying that back one is like some terrible move that's useless, but I think that as a frame trapping tool, it's just not as good. It looks like it's good. Good stuff. Nice block. Yeah, exactly. He's about delaying your stuff. So it's like, all I'm trying to say is just that, like, back one has not really done a good job for me of, like, as an offensive tool. This is going to be our last match, by the way. I have to go after this. I'll obviously play the full best of 3, though. But yeah, all I'm saying is that if you really want to like gauge what your opponent's going to do, low pokes are just as good. They just require more movement. Oh, nice stuff in them. They definitely are good in low rank. Okay, sure. Yeah, they always duck after down 4-2, so I can probably catch them out with something, or just do down 4-2 into like machine guns. But they also don't respect it if I block it. Like that. Okay. Hatchet there caught him because they did a twitch duck. That's pretty cool. Nice low parry. They finally saw it. Yes, Requiem is incredibly good. Nice, we got him. Not dead. Nice. Can Swindler be mashed out? Do you mean, what is that? Like an albatross or whatever? Requiem after back 3-2. Yes, it is. I mean, it's like a really good mix-up. It's at the same speed as doing it down 4. Oops, I tried to duck it. And then I pressed a button in the middle. Nice stuff. We'll do it down back 3 here. Look at this. Just all of a sudden, smother them. We'll back up here. I love that duck. Oh wow, they're going crazy now. I like it. Alright, I'm getting a little bit crazy. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Oh, I thought I had him. When would I use it, Slope? I mean, I think down 4 is a better move. Oh no! Nice. Nice. Yeah, like it's got some use. Like I'll use it especially if I'm like trying to chase him down at the wall, for example. Like, at the wall specifically, you can use it to resplat them, right? So it's like, now if they tech roll, you can kind of turn it into a mix-up. If they block it, like, it's not a bad move, but, like, the reward is better. Like in the open, Hatchet and down 4 and down back 3 are honestly all you need. Like, it's honestly all you need. You can, knowledge check people But if the knowledge check doesn't work, and assuming they actually know what you're doing, then down 4 hatchet and down back 3 is all you need. And it took me a whole year to learn this. But that's all you need. So yeah, good stuff though. Interesting stuff. All right, so today was actually pretty cool. I'm glad we got to play that law. I did not get to punish everything that I wanted to, which is unfortunate. I actually think I'm going to add 4-3 back, or 3-4, 4-3 back into my regimen, because I think I kind of trained myself off of it because I was so worried about the flip extension, but like I don't need to do it, right? Like I don't need to worry about that yet until I'm ducking the 4-3s. So let's just like keep that in mind, right? So that'll be what I'm going to add to my regimen for tomorrow, is like adding 4-3 back to my law practice. And just remember, y'all, that you can do instant while standings when you're doing this type of punishments training, so that you can, you know, avoid doing the dragon hammer setup that I was doing before. So with that being said, let's go ahead and sign off today. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me and for all the feedback and comments, and just, you know, it's really great to see each and every one of you. So if you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTiban. That's VonTiban. We stream Bryan Tekken Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, so come check us out there. And our variety stream, where I try to tackle these character matchups and get better at them very slowly, is going to be Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. All this is in your description down below, as well as a link to Discord if you'd like to join our Discord community. This will both give you people to hang out with and ask questions and, you know, celebrate wins and losses, but you can also stay up to date on any announcements related to the channel. That's the fastest way to find them. So with that being said, thank you so much as always. Again, good luck on your Bryan journey, good luck on your punishment journeys and your down 4s and all of that. You've heard it at this point, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.